Ooh, he's gonna rare candy. Oh wow. Well, so we rare candy here. Go into Galade here, and we can start building Machamp. Yo, welcome back to another video. Appreciate you guys clocking in, and I got some rare candy shenanigans we're gonna be doing. Rare candy is something that just dropped from the new Celestial Guardian set, and rare candy is actually, I feel like, changing the game. It's changing the pace of the game. It's changing the decks that are gonna be really good based on if you could draw your rare candy and what you're going up against. And I feel like it's gonna be really good in second stage 2 evolutions that have low energy costs. So today I'm bringing you a Galade Machamp, Galade EX Machamp deck, where Machamp, we're running the Machamp from the last set that needs 2 energy to attack, 4 energy to do 120, and then Galade only needs 2 energy, and then Energized Blade does more damage based on the amount of energy attached to your opponent. So this deck runs really good, and it's interesting how I run this deck. Let's take you to the deck list so I can show you what I'm doing a little different. All right, so my thoughts behind the rare candy phenomenon that I think is going on right now is I feel like you don't have to run full stage 2 evolutions for both evolutions if you're going to run if you're going to run 2 of them. So what I mean by that is in this deck, we're running Galade EX and we're running Machamp. So what I have is I have 2 Ralts in here. I don't have any Kirlias, 2 Galades, EXs, and then we have 2 full lines of Machamp though. So my thought process behind this is Ralts, if we start with Ralts, we can always teleport out, right? Kirlia doesn't do that much damage at all. I think it does 20 on the smack if you use the new card. I think it does 30 with Pound if you use the old Kirlia card, which you need 1 psychic energy, so you don't want to run that card anyway. So on a 2-stage evolution on Machop into Machoke, you're going to get 20 damage on the original start, and then you're going to get 50 damage on strength, and then Machamp is ready to attack next turn. If you want to put all your energy on Machamp, he's going to do 70 that next turn, and then 120 if you commit the 4th energy to him the turn after that. But if you have Ralts there, and then you pull your Galade rare candy, if it comes up, now you're just going into Galade, who is 170 HP. You're doing 70 damage base. You're doing 20 extra for every energy attached. So you don't need the middle evolution. We're just working with the full evolution of Machamp, and then we're working with Ralts and Galade. So again, let me run the full rundown for you. 2 Ralts, 2 Machops, 2 Machokes, 2 Machamps, 2 Galade EXs. 1 X speed, 1 Pokeball, 2 rare candies, or 2 Pokeballs. I'm sorry, I missed the shiny gold one. 2 rare candies, 2 research, 1 Sabrina, a Town Elder just in case one of your bases get knocked out. Because again, let's say a Ralts gets knocked out, you still have a chance to get the Ralts in if you can't find it. If you run the Town Elder, you pull Town Elder, boom, you bring it back, rare candy, evolve, so you don't lose that firepower in your deck. And then a Lily, because the stage 2s, if they've gotten beat up at any point, 60 HP heal is very nice on them. So let me take you guys to some battles so you can see how this works. In different phases of the game, it's really good. There's other decks too that I'm going to be showing you guys how I'm doing this, but we're just going to focus on this one right now. Let's show some ins and outs of some of these battles, all right?
Thanks for clocking in.
We have 2 3-stage evolutions, and we didn't want all those cards in. So what we're gonna do is we're going to put a full line of Machamp in, who's not an EX. He gets stronger the more energy put on him. But then we have rare candy, so we can try to get Ralts on line 2 Galade. Now with rare candy, we should be able to get it online. Okay, there's the rare candy. So really, we just need a Galade here, and next turn we're good to go. Okay, we get him a choke. So right now we're going to just put this here in turn. Ooh, we didn't Pokeball. Should have Pokeballed right there. That would have gave us our... Ooh, he's gonna rare candy. Oh, wow. Well, there's his rare candy into that. So this is doing 80 and you can't retreat. Alright, so let's get some stuff out. We can teleport here, so we're fine. But we're running Galade. We just need the Galade and we'll be fine. And there it is. Alright, so we are absolutely fine here. So what we're going to do, we're going to jump out. I don't even think anything is in this Pokeball. It's not. So we have our other Ralts too. We don't really need to put the Ralts out. But what we're going to do is we're going to teleport out for this Machamp. We can't evolve that one yet. So what we'll do is we'll put this here. And we teleport out. And we'll give up this Machamp. This is a perfect matchup for us because he's running Serperior. And he got a Serperior, but that actually works against him with this deck. So we have a full line, I was saying before, we have a full line of Machamp only because the full line does more damage while you're getting set up. And once you get Galade, if you can get your rare candy into Galade, that'll be just a quick boom, you know, burst of damage, especially in this matchup. So we rare candy here, we go into Galade here, and we can start building Machamp. So we do that, we go Machoke there, energy, and this is low energy. This is the thing, rare candy works good when you have low energy. When you have low energy mons, rare candy is working so good right now because they're getting ready to attack so early. So I'm going to be doing this candy series. Yep. I'm going to be doing this candy series on mons that have low energy to get ready. This is the Galade and Machamp, and it's pretty good. So that's one game. Let's go ahead and check it out in some more. Pink slips for you. Hey, I like the Delmise. I like seeing different cards. Delmise EX with the Serperior. Rare candy for the Serperior, but our rare candy was actually better in this situation. So, GG's. Even in this deck, I'm running a, just in case something goes wrong, we're going to be running a Town Elder because we're so dependent on the rare candy actually working. We're going to be running a Town Elder because if we need to bring something back, we can. So we're going to put Machamp here in the first, and we're just going to start with that. So we'll get to low kick here. That's good that we have Marshadow here because we're always scared of Marshadow's damage after somebody gets knocked out. If we can keep him in the first slot and knock him out, always huge. And he doesn't get to attack me here for the first 2 turns if he has to stay in the active spot. Okay, so he will do 60 if he can. Okay, this could be crazy. We would like a rare candy quickly. We're gonna get all our basics out, and this would be the other Waltz. Let's see how we want to play this hand here. Okay. If we get a rare candy here, we have Machamp in our hand. We have Galade in our hand too, though. So let's do that. It's actually not bad to play our whole hand, just in case we get Ionoed or Marsed. It's not bad to put all our bases out. We don't have communications here. We're gonna at least put the 2 Ralts out. Actually, we're gonna put everything out. We can. It's okay. It's early in the game. Alright, we're gonna low kick here. Now, a rare candy into Machamp would just be awesome. Now, Galade is not that good into Rampardos because Rampardos only needs 1 energy. Rampardos only needs 1 energy. He's going to heal that. Alright, that's a heal that he doesn't have later, so we're okay with that. Okay. We have 2 Galades. We really just need a rare candy. That's really it. So we're gonna put that there. A low kick again. We've got 1 research card, 2 Pokeballs. Rare candy, we can get this thing really, really going. Okay, there's a Lucario, so he's doing 60. I'm done. Okay. Alright, so we can put Waltz because we can leap out. So let's see what is going to happen here. Let's see what's going to happen here. Okay, there's the rare candy. So we're fine. So then we just rare candy. We go Galade. We could have went Machamp, but we're going to go Galade because we're just going to start doing damage to everything. So that's done. Now he doesn't have his middle evolution here. He can't attack me this turn. Well, he can if he has his middle evolution, but then his middle evolution will go down, I believe. So he has to throw away this fossil. Okay. Oh, he could just go right into... He did have the rare candy Rampardos. Okay. Oof. So now this is bad for me because he does 130. I only do 90. He's gonna Sabrina here. Let's give up this. Was that a mistake from him? He's gonna get 2 points here. He definitely does get 2 points here. Yeah, I believe that was a mistake. Because once he takes that, now I get to attack him first. If I attack him first, that means I'm going to knock him out before he knocks me out on Galade. So if I knock him out and I still have energy left over, then I can knock out Lucario, who's not going to be ready to attack, I believe. I think that was a big mistake to not just attack by him. I think he overthunk that. But that's a win. And it's a pink slip. We take those, okay? Sometimes you outthink yourself. You put yourself in a bad position. There it is. So I feel like we could have danced around to win that. I'm not sure. It depends on what other cards he had. But we got the victory. We got the victory. Cards that have abilities that you want on the bench. Rare candy with those cards is just going to be really, really good. Like your Serperiors. All those cards that can do stuff like that. Okay, well, we have Machamp already with rare candy. And we go second, so we get to attack. And then we get to go right into Machamp. Crazy. And we have 2 rare candies, so we can save 1 for Guardy. But right here, we definitely just go into Machamp. He could have it too, though. He could have a rare candy also. And then we're not EX. We're not EX, so we don't have to worry about that. But we are, Galade is EX, obviously, so. And Galade's not that good against Sprigatito, only because Sprigatito only needs 2 energy. Meowscarada only needs 2 energy. Alright, okay, so he's just gonna get this ready. Which, I believe he has the full evolution. I'm gonna say he has the full evolution. So he's gonna do 60 to me. We're going to do this. I'm gonna go Machamp. Okay. We're gonna put this out. I'm fully expecting a 60 hit right here. But I do 70, then I do 120. I'm about to do 70 to him, and then I do 120 to him. Okay, he doesn't even have it. Okay, that's gonna be Ralts. And we have Rare Candy into Galade. So there's the Ralts. Put that out. So we don't Actually, Machamp can handle this. I would get Ralts ready, but because Machamp can handle this, and they're low energy over there, we're gonna go with the 120 from Machamp on next turn. We're gonna go 120 from Machamp on next turn, because Galade would only do... Well, Galade would do 120, right? Well, 70. Okay, he's gonna heal. Well, he doesn't have his evolutions anyway, so could have been easier to go with Galade and just get Galade set up there. But I feel like Machamp about to do 120 on the next turn was big. And then Meowscarada, if he did have Meowscarada, I didn't want Galade in there because it does extra against Galade. So I just wanted Machamp to carry as much as he could. Then we could get Galade ready. But didn't even need to go there. Pink slips all around in the office. Rare candy, man. If you guys have made it this far in the video, don't forget to leave a like. Comment on this video. Let me know about what you think, what you're running with your rare candies. And subscribe if you want more Pokemon TCG Pocket content. The office is always open. Appreciate you guys clocking in. Peace. Our rare candy was actually better than